But our next tackle short is Gino's Gems. Every Monday, Gino's going to come on with a quick hitter on utilizing technology. And
quick little tips.
So excited. I am so excited at Gino telling these little short bits, technological gems over time. So Gino, with that said, take it over, my man.
All right. So I'm going to keep it under 2 minutes here, guys, to make it short and sweet because we have millions of these little tips. And like Matt said, this is brand new. So we're going to start off basic this week. All of us coaches at Tackle Trading have mentored, coached, and taught thousands of people if you group them all together. And one of the things we talk about is, managing your portfolio, these advanced strategies. But really, when it first starts out, it's amazing how when we get new students, even veteran students, that they're not real organized. They're not real organized, and there's little shortcuts that really make your life easier. Some people call them life hacks, right? A lot of our students, since we're option traders, use a platform called ThinkorSwim by TD Ameritrade, and we can show you tips and tricks in all of them. But one of the major ones I just want to show you that just really makes life easier. If you don't have this, it's a must-have. You have to add it to your software. As you can see here, I've got a couple portfolios. I split them up on purpose. But when you first open your brokerage, you have your place of trade. You got your stock symbol, your quantity, your mark. That's today's price. The change from yesterday, the prop loss open. You have all this stuff, right? Margin, whatever you have with your buying power. What it's missing, which is so essential to any level of trader, beginner, intermediate, or advanced, is you need to know the price you traded at. Yeah, you can click quantity and it'll tell you in here all this stuff, right? But it's so much easier if you just see right here where it says quantity and mark. I want to put my trade price between it right here. So to do that, I'm simply just going to hit the sprocket. And it's right here. I'm going to hit the sprocket. You have to do this on every portfolio. And I'm actually going to add two things here to make life easy. Trade. When you hit trade, you'll see trade price opens right here. You want to double click that or move it over to your columns of your set. I'm going to move this up right between quantity and mark. Another one, which I believe almost everybody should have, is notes. When you type in notes, you can move that over. Now, I've already added it because I didn't want to lose them. It's already been there. That's at the top. That's going to end up right next to my stock symbol. So when I hit OK here, watch what happens. There it is. There's my trade price here. Here's my notes. Now, what makes this so important is as you're managing your portfolio, you go, okay, I got 100 shares. That's the price I bought the stock at. This happens to be my current, this is my investment portfolio for dividends. For example, I'll hit Walmart here. Here's my trade price. I left click it. It tells me the date and time, the price I got it at, what have you. But also, if I go down here to, let's say, Verizon, when I hit trade price here, and what's another one I have? Iron Mountain. Here's Iron Mountain. I can see the quantity. I can see the date and time. I can see a whole bunch of things about it. That is my break even. That is my break even. That's where I know, okay, below that price, I better have a stop loss or protection. I have to make a decision. And then over here on notes, check this out on notes. You know, it already says in here, I typed this in. I already closed 4 covered calls for 600 credit. Verizon down here, I don't have any notes yet because I just added this. And so on and so forth. So that's how you add notes and trade price. It's very important where you place it up here, because when I'm reading left to right, if I want to add any notes, I can. I know my quantity. I know my trade price. I know today's price. So I can see the difference here, which shows you the profit and loss, all that kind of stuff. This is the change from yesterday. It's very, very big time saver to know, okay, where did I get in at? Now, that is the first thing. That's you know, add it. Finally, when you get down here to like an option trader, you can see it's in here, same place. Let me just open up 2 real quickly to show you how easy it is. Here's my notes on ConocoPhillips. Okay, I remember I covered call on here. When I hit trade price, I bought multiple prices. It cost averages for you. So I know my cost average right there. What's another one Matt was talking about? Okay, Disney. Disney, I have 200 shares. My trade price is right here. I have 2 different trades, 2 different dates. Okay, that's my break even of my 200 shares. Here's my individual prices down here. You can see that. Very helpful, especially if I dump a couple, you know, it'll cost average it. I hit my notes, support at 170, and I've already made 380 profit covering 2 covered calls. So all my notes are in there. Boom, I could go to the next position. I know I have a stop loss in here. My stop's at 173. Now look at this real quickly. Last point. Watch, this is my trade price, my break even. I want to know where my stop loss is, you know, how far below that. I just go like this. 173, 174. I might want to move my stop loss up to that for break even, but at least I know where my stop loss is, all because of a simple little thing. Why it's not in there, I don't know. And that is the tip, the first gem of the week, guys. There you go. Tell me what you think. That is Gino's Gems, making life easier with portfolio management on your monitor tab.